Hello, my friends. My name is Ellen. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen and the 9th episode of Ellen's Thanksgiving Series 2024. Today, I'm going to share with all of y'all another cobbler recipe and another one using apples. How does apple cobbler sound? That's right, sugar, apple cobbler. This is an old-fashioned recipe. It is so simple and easy to make. And as always, my friends, it is the bomb.com delicious. Everybody's going to love and enjoy this. A perfect fall dessert and great to serve for Thanksgiving dinner. And I'll post the complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. Also, check out my previous video, buttermilk mashed potatoes. I'll post the link to that down below in the description box. So grab your batter, your spices, and get those apples sliced in sugar because we're about to bake some apple cobbler magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is prep our apples. On my cutting board, I have 6 medium apples. I'm using Granny Smith, or you can use Golden Delicious or Honeycrisp, whatever your heart desire. So using my apple cord, or you can use a knife, we're just going to core them. Now we're going to peel them, and keep your fingers out the way. And slice them to 1/4 of an inch thick. Just like that. Alright, as soon as I get through with the rest of my apples, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I've got all my apples prepped. Now we are ready to cook them. In my large pot, I have my fire over high heat. We're going to add in 1 cup of water. Next, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Into our liquid, we're going to add in 1/3 cup of packed light brown sugar and our warm spices. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1/8 teaspoon each of table salt and ground allspice. Give it a quick stir until it's well combined. Alrighty, now it's time to add in the sliced apples. And stir until it's well blended. And all we do is bring it to a boil. Alright, my friends, the apples has came to a boil, so now we're going to cut the heat down to medium-low. And we're going to let them simmer until they're soft, about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. Alright, my friends, let's check on our apples to see if they're fork tender. Oh yes, excellent. And it smells so good. I can smell the spices. Nothing like the smell of apples cooking. Smells like fall. Now we're ready to pour it into our pan. We're going to pour it in a 9 by 13 inch baking pan that I lightly sprayed with cooking spray. Spread it evenly. Alrighty, apple filling is done. Now we're going to set this aside while we work on the best part of the cobbler, the crust. This is a simple and easy 4-ingredient delicate crust. It is so quick you could do this in your sleep. We're going to start with 1 cup of self-rising flour. We're going to fluff it up. And level it off. And voila, perfect cup. We're going to pour it into my large bowl. And into our self-rising flour, we're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar and whisk until combined. So that way our batter won't be lumpy. Next, we're going to add in 3/4 cup of buttermilk. You can use homemade or store-bought. I'll post a link to my homemade buttermilk recipe down below in the description box. And 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter that I melted and cooled. And stir until it's well incorporated. Be careful not to overmix. Alright my friends, and just that quickly, our batter is complete. See how simple and easy it was? Now we're going to pour it on top of the cooked apples. Now we are going to spread it evenly, very gently. And last but not least, we're going to sprinkle on some ground cinnamon right on top, like so. Okie dokie, now we are ready to put this beautiful cobbler in the oven. Oven's preheated to 350 degrees. Gonna let it bake for about 45 minutes until the crust is golden brown. And I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, there you have it. Old-fashioned apple cobbler. Don't that look good? I just taken it out of the oven. And it smells heavenly up in this kitchen. So now we're going to let it rest for 15 minutes. You don't want to dig in right away, otherwise the apple filling will be runny. And as soon as it cools, I'll fix me up a plate and then we'll give it a taste. Alright my friends, I've got my plate right here and I'm serving it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream and some apple slices. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Have a bite. The apples are tender and perfectly cooked. And I can taste the spices. The crust is soft. It just melts in your mouth. Oh, and nothing like cobblers. They're my favorites. And this apple cobbler is fantastic, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. And I'm going to grab me some ice cream. Yum-o. Apple cobbler-licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And for more Southern magic in my kitchen, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see y'all on my next video. Let's eat. Much love and happy Thanksgiving.